Here at ITW, we've had some really great success with some teenage athletes who were struggling with some chronic issues, knee pain, shoulder pain, that type of thing. And one of the reasons I think that we have success with that is the holistic approach. So had a young man come in, had a lot of issues with his knee from an old injury, and we started and looked at his ankle mobility and strength, his hip mobility and strength, and how his posture was aligned. We started with addressing those issues, those more global issues away from the knee, because with every step you take, the forces that go through your knee are affected by how your foot hits the ground, how the ankle controls those forces, and how the hip can react and correct those forces. So a lot of times with knee injuries, I start with the hip and the ankle. And then from there, we just build in some really functional movements. Usually these young athletes are very surprised how I can throw some things at them that look deceptively easy. But because I'm using the fascial patterns of how the muscles are connected throughout the body, they're actually deceptively difficult. And it carries over and creates much better patterns of movement and forces through the joint. Therefore, you have less pain. A lot of times they'll tell me they feel like they're faster, jumping higher, that type of thing, especially without pain. Again, it's that holistic look. Look at the whole body. You can't just focus on the knee or the shoulder that's hurt. You have to look at how all of it plays together, and always also keep in mind that the brain is in control no matter what. So sometimes it's neurological drills or even eye coordination drills that will carry over to give you better athletic performance, better coordination, and better recovery.